everybody, welcome to the video. Today I am reviewing a new grow light I got. It is a Sansi 4 bulb grow light. It kind of looks like a Hydra, because it has 4 different adjustable arms. And I got it for these plants back here behind me. I've got Monstera here. I forgot what that one is. I think it's a kind of Monstera. And then a Pilea Dark Mystery. These are pretty much some of my only non-carnivorous plants, but I really like how they look. But the problem is they haven't been getting enough light, and the only light I've had to really supplement with is just this LED bulb here, and this honestly isn't that bright. It looks very bright on the camera, it's not. Anyways, so I got this Sansi light. I'm gonna get to unboxing it and talk a little bit about it. Okay, it opens up like that. I kind of ripped it. Anyways, let's get to the inside of the box. I'm gonna cut the video here to show you guys what's in here. Okay, so let me go ahead and move this plant out of the way and bring the grow light there. I'm currently standing on top of my couch to get this super awesome angle for you guys. So, here's what's in the box. We have the LED grow light manual. There's some cool things about this light. It has, I guess, this little control box that you can change the timer. Let's see, I'm not sure how many hours there is each. Okay, 4, 8, and 12 hour timers, I guess, are available, those different hours. And you can control it. I was about to say with a remote, but I think that's a different light they have. Just with that little box, of course. And you don't have to use the timers, you're just available to. The one thing I will say is that to use these timers, let's say if you want to have the lights turn on at 6 in the morning and turn off, later in the day, you have to wake up at 6 in the morning to set them. And that's around the time I like to keep my lights on, so I'm either going to wake up really early or just get another smart plug, which is typically what I use. Yeah, it's kind of like a clip that you'd find, using for like a chip bag or something, to attach it to stuff. And this is just probably gonna clip there if I can, or maybe, I don't know, next to my isopod then. Let's see. We've got, I think these are the bulbs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's actually open one of these, see exactly what they look like. This is packaged pretty nicely. They put a little cover over the screws for the bulbs, which I suppose is good protection. Here's one of the bulbs. I think these are 10 watts each. Let's see. 10 watts. And, it says suitable for damp conditions, which is great because I'm sure a lot of people are going to be using these in high humidity areas. If I had this in my grow tent, it would be around 70% humidity. I have another Sansi 36 watt bulb in there, and it's, like I said, constantly in a high humidity environment. And these lights do fine in that. I've had no issues with rust or anything, or corrosion, so that's good. And here is, I suppose, what you would call the light fixture. It feels, it's very heavy, at least 2-3 pounds. Here's the little controller. And Yeah, this seems to be very high quality. It feels very robust. There's one other thing in the box here. Oh yeah, thank you, Sansi, for the congrats. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this together. Okay, so as you can see, I have the light set up behind me. I had to make a weird, like, obstacle stick contraption to actually get that to go on the rack. So keep in mind, if you have wire racks, you're gonna have to improvise some sort of way to get them on there. I'll do a little showcase of my 3 plants behind me in a minute, but I gotta say, this light looks really, really cool. I like that it is kind of more of a warm light, rather than those really harsh white LEDs, which work great. The plants don't care, but when you have it outside in a room or in a living room or wherever you put this, it's nice to not have hospital or Walmart lighting. Yeah, I gotta say it's very spotlight effect, not like a individual beam, but rather it's very, it really does look like a showcase or something that would be used to, display plants the right way. And it does do exactly that. The lights are pretty bright. But yeah, let me do a quick showcase of how this looks. Okay, so my final thoughts on this light is that I already kind of love it. I think it looks great. Um, it seems pretty simple to use. Like I said, the built-in timer is nice, other than having to, possibly wake up at 6 in the morning to set it, or whenever you want to. But, yeah, this thing looks great. Let me just show you how I have it set up exactly. Um, like I was saying, I did kind of have to accommodate for the fact that this does not clip onto wire racks in the way I thought it would be able to. So I literally just stacked a bunch of popsicle sticks, which seems to work okay. It feels actually pretty sturdy. I don't really like how that looks, but the plants don't care, and honestly, I think that the light itself kind of distracts you from the ugly popsicle stick look. Um, yeah, I love how this looks. It looks even better in person. The lights are very bright. The PPFD is very bright on these. I will go ahead and put the link for this in the description so you can check all the specifics. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, I would love if you had subscribed. I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers, so maybe I can start some live streaming. But yeah, I highly recommend this light.